Today I'm doing, well, there's no way you can call this keto. Absolutely no way. I'm using these sugar-free chocolates, but there's a whole lot of flour and a whole lot of sugar. So these are not keto by any means. I would say they're less sugar if this way than using regular chocolate chips, but this is not keto, but they are chocolate chip muffins, and oh, they are so good. I just wish I could have them. Maybe I can try just a little bite. But this is for your family. If the rest of your family is not, of this girth, cook them for them because they'll love it. All right. So grab a pencil if you want to write this down. I've got 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour right here. And I'm going to add to that 3/4 cup of regular plain white sugar. In it goes. And to that, I'm going to put all my dry ingredients first. Dry ingredients go first. And to that goes 1/2 teaspoon of salt. I usually use flaky sea salt, but for baking, just regular old fine grain. Now what I've done lately is take the sea salt and put it in my little coffee grinder and use it like that. But this right here is just regular table salt. That's all of my dry ingredients. So I'm gonna just whisk these together just so they're all mixed like that. I can move this out of the way. All right, and in goes 1/3 cup of oil. So I'm using avocado oil, but usually, traditionally it's vegetable oil. You can use that if you want, but these days I'm using avocado oil instead. 1/3 cup of that. And to that goes 1 egg. I break my egg first into a separate container just in case it's nasty. Okay. And into this goes about, let's see what I have here. The recipe that I have calls for 1/3 cup, but it always takes more. So this is actually just short of 3/4 cup of milk. Regular whole milk. All right, we're gonna mix. Now this is the same foundation that I used for the blueberry muffins, maybe a month or 2 ago. And they're just wonderful too. Check those out. I made a batch of blueberry muffins this past week, and I also added chocolate chips to it. It's an acquired taste, I'm sure. Okay, so that looks pretty good. And see, that was 3/4 cup of milk. Okay, so actually I'm gonna add just a little more milk. So probably close to a cup. Close to a cup of milk. I like my muffin batter just a little less thick. Not as thick as what this is. Okay, now that's gonna come together nice. All right. Now before I started this, I preheated my oven to 400 and it is ready. So as soon as I have this mixed together, I can throw these in the oven. And you want to bake them for about 20 minutes. Set your timer to 20 minutes, check them at 20. You might need another 5 minutes or so, just depending. The more milk that you put in there, the longer time it's going to take. Oh, crap. Didn't add it. Oh! 2 teaspoons. Let's rewind. 2 teaspoons baking powder. 1 heaping. 2. Look, my oil settled on one side, so I can add a little more of that. The rest of it. Okay. It's not going to hurt anything. Look, I still have my thing here. There we go. Oh. I put everything right out here in front of me so I wouldn't forget anything. All right. Lily's dark chocolate style baking chips, 55% cacao. Let's see what it says about these things. All right, a serving is 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon is a serving, okay? 50 calories, 4.5 grams of fat. How many carbs? Oh, 8 carbs, but 3 dietary fibers. So what do you do with that? Is it 5 net? Is that the way you do that? I think so. The sugar alcohols are 4. So these don't have real sugar. It's got the, what's in here? Unsweet, erythritol. Erythritol is in here. All right, I'm going to eyeball a cup. And there we go. I'm going to say that's a cup. It might be a little short, but oh, I should have taken this out. You know, I got all prepared. I had the stuff all out. And I still forgot. Okay. Now switch over to this. Mix it like that. There we go. Chocolate chip muffins. These are going to be so much better than the store. You know, if you like cooking at home and you want to control what you semi-control what you eat, you don't buy the pre-made stuff anymore. That's what I found. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit there for a second. Non-stick pan, got a stick of butter, and I'm just gonna roll it around each one. Never, 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 even though there's 12 holes, never, never, never make 12. Why? Because when it's hot in the oven, you grab the corner one. That's your handle. All right, here we go. Yeah, let this get really soft. Almost too soft, almost too soft. All right, that's gonna be fine. Switching again to this. Here we're gonna scoop. And the only reason I'm using this because I want them all to be about the same size. Oops. And try not to do what I just did by getting it all over the edge. I'll have to wipe that off. It'll just burn and be nasty. Well, today is about a week and a half away from Valentine's. Hey, stay tuned, and if you're subscribed and have that bell thing turned on, I'm going to make chocolate covered strawberries using these Lily's, and we'll see how that is. I'm going to do that next few days, certainly by Thanksgiving, before Thanksgiving, because you're going to need some time to prepare if you make these at home. Okay, I got a little bit of this juice left. Let's see, put a little there, a little there. Just try to make these even. A little there, a little there, a little there. Okay, one more right down here. There we go. Okay, now I'll take paper towel to wipe this off. Okay, clean edges, and then that way your muffins won't stick to it, because that little bit will start cooking, and then this will start rising. It'll all connect, and then it'll just tear. All right, do it as best you can. There we go. That's good. All right, oven's at 400. These are going in. Never, never, never make 12, because that's my handle. Look at there. Into the oven, 400 degrees. Put your handle out in front so you can grab it. There we go. And here we are at 15 minutes. Oven's beeping. It's been 22 minutes actually. Oh, and they look so pretty. If you don't want to use an oven mitt, which I don't because they fit funky, you can use a towel, kitchen towel, but make sure it's dry. Cannot be wet because water transfers heat. And you don't want that. So a dry towel, fresh out of the oven at 400 degrees. So there we go. All right, don't those look pretty? Let's test the biggest one. This is the biggest one right here. Let's put that in there. Oh, it's beautiful. All clean, except for some chocolate. Okay. In we go. Perfect. Look at there. There we go. Those look good, don't they? Okay, so this one here tore a little bit. So let's go in from the side and look. Oh, it's hot, 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 hot. Oh, look. Look at there. Look at the chips through there. Okay. So how many carbs do y'all think this has right here? This is, what's about 1.5 inches across, maybe 1/2 inch thick at the thickest. I'll just take one bite. How about that? The small part. Let's see. That's good. All right. Tastes like regular chocolate chips. It's good. Tastes like regular chocolate chip. Look how good that is. All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And try this out. You can do the math on the chocolate chips and all that. It's not keto by any means. But maybe if you have just a couple of bites to satisfy a craving, it'll be okay. I don't think it'll hurt you long term, as long as you get back on track. So, all right, maybe one more little bite, and that's it. It's got one chocolate chip in it. The other one fell out. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.